Welcome to the Adhocracy Show. On today's episode,
The Christmas toys are great.
but how's the packaging?
We're going to judge it today.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm David Landeen.
And I'm JD Melville, and welcome to the Adhocracy Show, where every week we celebrate advertising, marketing, art, and design.
Now, the Christmas season is in full force, and we all go out there and we buy our presents. And they always say you can't judge a book by its cover.
But can you judge a toy by its packaging? Because a company will create a great toy, and they're going to really want this to jump off the shelves, to really jump into you, be the first thing you see. And they'll accomplish this by materials, by the actual paper used or the material there, special coatings. Did they use a made box? Did they use textures? Is it not just a box? Is it cut out? Those kind of things can oftentimes show you a little bit more attention into the toy.
So we've chosen some of this year's hottest toys.
Ooh, yeah.
And we are going to judge their packaging.
Yeah. And then you will be able to know exactly how to look at a package and say, this might be a good toy.
You may even be a little bit more careful when you unwrap that amazing toy on Christmas morning. You may look at the packaging before ripping it apart to get to the toy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, our first package is the Live Little Pets. Now, there's several pets. There's Tiara, Snuggles, and Ruffles so far that I found. And this package...
I really love getting Tiara. I really want Tiara.
Now, as you can see, most like kids' toys will show off the actual toy. It'll give you the ability to touch it and play with it and try it, which is great.
Oh, I love those test me. Like you get to push it, you get to see what it does.
You can push as many as you can and make the store clerk mad. But this package is pretty phenomenal. For one, it's not just a package. It looks like an actual animal carrier. It's got like the little like animal holes so that they can breathe. They've got the bottle kind of up front. Everything is kind of out in front. This is a die cut and a box that is pretty insane.
You look at that handle, like that's a handle. I mean, is there an actual doghouse on the inside of that, or is the packaging not just packaging? Is it part of the toy itself?
Yeah, this almost looks like it's just the packaging, which is, I mean, they've gone to a lot of lengths. The design definitely is made to jump out at the kids who are going to buy it. It doesn't look like one you're going to really reuse, though I feel like you would want to reuse that.
I know, it's a really good packaging.
Yeah, it's some really good packaging. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of got all the right things for a really hot toy.
And it makes cute puppy sounds. So right there on the
packaging. It does, yeah.
Gives you a little information.
It drinks from a bottle when it's thirsty.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of the interactive type thing. Next up is the Hatchimals, staying in the animal brand of things.
Now, I would say, as far as packaging goes, number one most creative packaging out there.
Yes, because this has sort of a package that it comes in, but the actual toy is part of the interactive experience. It's pretty incredible. So this is the Hatchimals. It's got sort of just a carrier, and it's kind of nice because it has the actual product sticking out, which means that it's a little bit harder to ship. So, I mean, they took care into this, and they're really wanting it to be good rather than just, okay, let's just encase this.
Yeah, put it in a box.
And if you haven't seen any of the videos or if you haven't seen the toy, this egg that's inside of the package, the animal actually starts pecking and breaking the package, and it pops open, and you bring out the little interactive toy.
It's amazing. I mean, the animal comes out, or the toy comes out of its package itself.
I wonder what the stats on this look like of the kids who wait for it to come out, and then like the kids that like open it, like saw it open or something.
I would treat it like a velociraptor. Like, come on. There you go. Come on. Yeah. I wish they would make a velociraptor one.
Yeah. All right. So the next one, animatronics are huge this year. Animatronics, also like hovercrafts and the quadcopters and all that stuff. But this one is a little toy called Cosmo from Anki. And this packaging I'm in love with.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like I saw the toy and I'm like, okay, I get it. It's a little toy. For one, the toy is super cool because it has like all these expressions and has different faces when it's sad or happy. It's cute.
Do people realize it looks like Wall-E?
It kind of does.
Like it's Wall-E and Ava
kind of put together. Yeah.
It stacks blocks.
Yeah.
Just like Wall-E.
Just like Wall-E. Someone took the idea from Wall-E. Well, I don't know. But looking at the packaging, I mean, you've got sort of a made box thing going on. This color on the inside, I mean, when you open it up, it has a message for you. I mean, they went to great lengths so that it looks and feels like an Apple product.
I was about to say, you almost expect to turn it over and see, made by Apple
in California.
Exactly.
But like each thing that you pull out, I mean, you look at and they've got kind of like these inserts and everything. Like
you like squeeze and oh man, this is beautiful.
Cool little toy. I almost want the toy just for the packaging. Yeah. But I would also like the toy for the toy. This next one is Speak Out. Now board games are.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah. So this is basically they use mouth spreaders from like a dental company, and you're supposed to say a certain phrase. Cheek retractors. One, I had to show this just because, hey, we work for a dental company and it makes me laugh. But this is the other thing. I mean, the actual game itself is, I mean, the packaging's maybe not that great, as in it is a box.
It's a box.
It's a box wrapped with the stuff.
And not like a box like Gizmo, or what is it? Cosmo.
And a lot of board games are sort of built this way. It's kind of a rougher thing. Then they wrap it kind of in a laminated, printed material so that it lasts, so that it can go in and out of a cupboard quite a bit. But the design is, for exactly what it is, showing the faces of the people with the cheek retractors, it pretty much jumps out at you. So it's not a phenomenal package as far as like, as we're looking at some of these other ones.
But it looks like a game.
But it does its job. It tells you exactly what it is. So design-wise, they did a really good job.
Yeah. And this is one of those where the packaging keeps with the toy.
Yeah. So. And I would say that maybe the idea of the game itself probably jumps out even more than the idea is bigger than what's just in the box, which is cool. The next one going into the gaming world is the Xbox One S.
Yeah, I agree.
It's sleek. It's good product photography. The little bit of color is nice.
But what if their box was as cool as Cosmo?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the name? I keep forgetting
it's Cosmo, yes. Okay. They just the box itself, I mean, it probably unwraps and reveals a little bit more like an Apple product. They have a Minecraft version that has like Minecraft.
Oh, that's good. That's fun. That's fun.
Which is creative.
I will give them that.
That one's maybe a little bit better and a little bit more interesting than the other one.
I know.
It's a good package as far as pictures go. I mean, this is going to stand out.
But if you were just buying it for the packaging,
I'd probably
I'd pass.
And
sorry.
Of course, each they have ones that are very specific to games like Gears of War 4, and the package kind of is selling it on the game. Yeah. But its base package, it's all right. To go to the other side, we're gonna go with the NES Classic Edition, the mini Nintendo, the mini NES.
Yeah.
First off, I mean they're doing a throwback to design, right? Like
this is absolutely a. I mean, you look at that and you're like, wait, is this the original one or is this the new one?
Which is fun. But I don't love it. It's
they could have done a little bit more.
I think they could have designed it old, but kind of a new version of it. I don't know. I'm super excited for this, especially for all the games on it, for Zelda, for Mario, Donkey Kong, Metroid, all of those games that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
But the old design feels old, and so if you put this next to the Xbox One S,
yeah, that's true.
which one are you gonna buy? I mean, if you have no experience with gaming whatsoever,
You're gonna buy
this one just because of the price. No. But yeah, that's the not great, but I see what they were doing with it.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
All right.
This one is Disney's Moana Adventure Collection. There's a lot of toys like this. They all show the toy. All the toys are kind of up front. Here are all the pieces.
You see them right there.
And it's kind of nice. The one thing I like about this, for one, is sort of like the cutouts. They've kept it nice and strong, with the corners being built. You've got the clear, but you've got this nice beach scene that kind of continues through from the front to the back. The water.
Oh, that's fun.
So they did a relatively decent job of this packaging.
Yeah.
Gives you what you're looking for, shows you exactly when the kid opens the package, rips off the Christmas paper, you'll see exactly what you want.
Yeah. Well, and that's going to be one of those where it's like, exactly what you get, and then, I kind of somewhat get terrified by these ties because that every single one of those is going to be either zip tied or twist tied in there, and there's going to be tape all over the place, and so you're just like, oh, here's another piece of tape. Oh, still like me. Okay, where am I missing here?
I'm missing some tie or some piece of tape somewhere.
And your child's screaming at you to get that toy because they just open it. They want to play with it immediately.
And then you have to rip the cardboard.
Why can't these ones immediately come out of the package? Like, why can't you just push a button? It's like, bing! Here they are. They're out.
Ejector packaging.
That's your assignment.
Let's develop that.
Ejector packaging.
All right, so the last one that I have is sort of a coup de grace. Like this is sort of the cream of the cream. This is the Sphero BB-8 special edition battle worn BB-8 droid and force band. Another little droid, another little like controllable thing. This thing has sort of like a watch type thing that you move and it moves.
What?
So you're using the force. But the packaging is just as beautiful. So the package itself definitely comes with the Star Wars brand.
Yeah.
Shows the droid, shows the watch.
Yeah.
You open that and you've got this beautiful tin that it goes in. That's etched. That's like embossed. And then you've got the actual toy with its inductive charging and everything. But I mean, it's just beautiful. Like the toy sits in that tin with the kind of the foam insert. So you can tell that this toy is definitely something that is taking great care. Like you're going to be putting this away nicely when you're done with it.
Good job. And once again, Disney does it right. Once again.
So that is those are the packages that some of the hottest toys this year.
Yeah, what did we miss? What packaging was your favorite?
What toys are you buying your kids, and are you buying them just because of the package?
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Just below. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on our videos.
And make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, where you can post about the toys that you're getting for Christmas. We don't have that much pull with Santa Claus, but we can kind of see what we can do.
Yeah, well, and actually for our fun fake fact of the day, if you subscribe today, right now, right below me, Santa will bring you the best gift that you are hoping for, and that gift will have the best packaging to boot.